Well, earlier today at 6, you heard Austin Hatch reflect on his past. It's been 5 years since he survived a second plane crash. Tonight, we look ahead to what he's doing with the Michigan basketball program and his plan for the future. You're listed as a student assistant coach here at Michigan. What's a typical week like for you during the basketball season, trying to balance studies and your responsibilities here in basketball?
Say we'll have 4 days of practice. Hopefully I can make it to 2, maybe 3 of those. And I'll lift with the team every time. I do that every time. But it's really more about just being a great teammate and embracing my new role and helping my teammates in any way I can. It's more about the relationship for me and for them, because obviously I can't help them on the court anymore, unfortunately. But just off the court, I think since that's really all I can do, I take great pride in that.
Do you ever show the guys how to shoot? Come on.
I don't know that I show them, but there's a lot of trash talk that goes on between us. Not to say the what if, or but I just kind of say, if I didn't get hurt, I probably would have had 40 on you.
What are you studying here at the University of Michigan, and then what do you hope to do, I guess, in the future with the degree that you learn here?
I recently got admitted to a program called Organizational Studies. So you learn about how to, more about the people side of business than just the numbers. I set the goal of playing basketball at Michigan and I've referenced this in interviews before, maybe with you in fact, about playing basketball at Michigan, but I was in a coma. And so how am I going to get from being in a coma to playing basketball at Michigan? And I think the same goal applies to my career in business. My ultimate goal is to run a company someday, be a CEO. And so I want to be a CEO, but I'm a sophomore in college now. So how am I going to get from being a sophomore in college to being a CEO? Quite frankly, I don't really know yet all the details of that, but I'm just going to work hard, control what I can control, and everything else will take care of itself.
You've talked a lot in the last few years about honoring your father's memory. What do you think he would think of the man that you've become if he had a chance to see you today?
I've thought about that a lot. I think about that almost every day, in fact, and I think he'd be really proud of me. If Dad could just come down from heaven just for a half hour, what would he say to me? He would just tell me just to keep at it, and the things happen that are we're not in control of our lives, obviously, and he just encouraged me to keep working at it.
How much are you looking forward to hopefully being a father yourself and being on the other side of that experience, on the other side of that mirror?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's probably sounds very strange for a 21-year-old college kid saying, "Man, I can't wait to be a dad, be a father." But that, for me, I think that's the reason I'm still alive. I think in the lessons he taught me, many of those, almost all of those, I still carry with me today. And I can't wait to pass those on to my son someday, or daughter, or both. Obviously, with everything that's happened, I'm not the same person today that I was 5 years ago. What's happened in my life journey so far has forced me to adapt, and I don't think that's been a bad lesson to learn. Obviously you don't want to have to learn that lesson at the expense of everything I've been through, but I think in a way that'll have positive impacts on me down the road.
Great perspective from that young man. Now, aside from speaking at the Common Bond Breakfast tomorrow, Austin's got a busy summer. It includes interning at Domino Farms in Ann Arbor. I'm Glenn Marini, News Channel 15 Sports.